I hate to break it to you, but if your entire career is sitting at a desk, compiling numbers on a spreadsheet, and doing simple tasks, AI is going to completely replace you. Period. But if you master the one hidden psychological skill I am about to show you, you will become permanently untouchable. Because while AI is mastering the data, it is completely blind to how multi-million-dollar decisions are actually made. Let's look at the science. Decades ago, UCLA researchers discovered the 7-38-55 rule. They proved that when human beings communicate, only 7% of the meaning is actual words spoken. 38% is the tonality of the voice, and 55% is the body language. AI operates entirely in that 7%. It's an absolute genius at finding the bottom line. It can read cash flow statements or analyze a company's code in half a second. But AI is completely blind to the other 93%. It cannot tell you the difference between a confident, "Hey, how's it going?" and a nervous, "Hey, how's it going?" If you want massive leverage in business, you have to realize that spreadsheets don't close deals. People do. Listen to me very closely. Business is run by human beings, and human beings are incredibly irrational. AI cannot compute intrinsic belief. I have a friend whose family runs a billion-dollar enterprise. They own castles, manufacturing facilities across Europe, the US, and Mexico. And recently, him and his team flew to Asia to negotiate a massive joint venture. In Asian business culture, you usually don't get straight to the point. You talk around the point and you read in between the lines. But his team walked in and dropped a direct, straightforward ultimatum on the table. The Asian partner was shocked, but do you know what the partner did next? He didn't ask to see their balance sheet. He started asking for their date of birth, their exact age, and their horoscopes. Because in his mind, if the lunar alignment and his intrinsic belief told him they were the right partners, he was going to do the deal, even if the numbers looked tough. And if the stars said no, he'd walk away from a perfect spreadsheet. Have you ever seen that poker movie with Matt Damon? I think it's called Rounders. He figured out his opponent is bluffing entirely based on the guy's split of that Oreo cookie. There's zero fundamental data there. It's pure human intuition. AI cannot read a cookie split. It cannot read a liar across a boardroom table. There's a reason the biggest venture capitalists in Silicon Valley fly across the world to meet founders in person. They don't fund business plans. They fund people. When a 60-year-old executive who has operated with absolute titanic energy his entire life sits across a 20-something-year-old kid, he isn't looking at the kid's resume. He's looking into that kid's eyes to see, does he have the same hunger? He sees his own past struggle. He feels that raw energy. He funds the kid based on emotion and pattern recognition. You cannot code that into AI models. Stop hiding behind your laptop. Use AI, let it write your code, compile your data, and make you 10 times faster. But do not let it make you antisocial. Because when the spreadsheet says yes, but the CEO is fidgeting, breaking eye contact, and his tonality is shaking, your human instinct is the only thing that will save you money. The earlier you start doing this, the better. Go out there, read the room, read the body language, and just talk. I'm Zin. If you want to learn how to master the actual psychology of high-level business, hit subscribe. Now, get out of your chair, get out of your house, and go shake some hands.